performance from Jordan and on his senior night too. What did he mean to the team tonight?
No, it was great. I thought he came out. He was assertive from the start of the game. He started the senior night. He's been coming off the bench. He's been great coming off the bench. And but the senior night, him and Emmanuel, Anson got the start, and I thought both of those guys brought great energy early. But it was really on the defensive end. Even though we didn't rebound the ball well, it was you look at the rebounding numbers and you really like how did we win the game? But if we got timely rebounds, key rebounds down the stretch. But that's a tough team. Tulu and Matthews, those guys, Jeffries, they did a great job of crashing the boards. And some of them, they went and got them, and some of them just some fortunate bounces that they had. But our guys competed. I thought Tyron, he got us going early on. But everybody made contributions. Miles saw the ball go in, for him. He was confident. He made some big time shots for us, and that's what we need. Without Liam. Now we got to do it a little bit more collectively, but we do need, Tyron and Big Jordan, those guys to assume more of a role for us as far as producing, not just scoring, but facilitating as well. And I thought they both did a great job.
It seemed like Mississippi State was playing in a full court press for most of the first half, but they kind of backed off that. How did you play through that and still?
Well, I think it was, they probably got Ez was really good. I think his speed. That's a lot of it. He talked about his teammates, and it's great to have teammates, but he has unbelievable speed, and he's a great ball handler. He has great control of the ball, and he makes really good decisions. So I think that was key. That really got sped up. We had a couple of turnovers against that press, but I think Q mishandled one, and maybe Trey threw one away, but. We feel very, very confident when he's in there, and I think our press attack is kind of it takes a lot of teams out of trying to press us, with how we attack it along with Ez's speed.
You guys head into tournament play, Stack. How crucial is it for Ez to continue to play like he did tonight?
Everything's crucial at this point. Crucial about we don't put any pressure on one guy. We're a team, right? A lot of when you look at stats and you say we lost our best player, right? We lost a player. He's a big part of what we've done up to this point. But you can see we can go beat a team that they already have in the field tonight. Because we're a real team, and we built it and structured it that way. We got guys reps that probably maybe wouldn't have got reps on other teams, but because they got reps early in the season, they're able to step in and provide valuable minutes for us right now. So that's the long view, and I think our long view of what we vision for our program, what we vision for this season is starting to pay off and come to fruition for us, and it's coming at the right time.
Let me ask it this way with him: how much of a leader has he been for your guys during this stretch?
Oh, he's been unbelievable. I think people lead in different ways. It's not always. I don't know if he's vocal when he has to be, but I think more than anything, he just leads by example. How hard he plays, the toughness that he plays with, the control, the calmness under pressure. Those things are contagious to your teammates. It gives everybody confidence, and it flows throughout our team. Jordan. He's always confident, even when he shouldn't be confident. He's confident. So it's a positive to have guys like that in the locker room, especially leading younger guys. And then Quentin, he's a rock, man. Like you look at all the great game. You look at Tulu Smith. You look at the big double-doubles and whatnot. He's gonna need a warm bath tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because Q battles. He battles, and then he makes him earn everything that he gets. And I thought that's just epitomizes what our team is. Battling, gritty, finding a way to win, and we're looking forward to this week. Take tomorrow off, kind of regroup, lock in to both teams, because we won't know who we'll play, and we'll be ready to game plan for them and keep rolling.
With you guys winning the last 5 here, how satisfying is it for you to kind of see this building like this and see your team playing this way here?
Yeah, it's part of it. It's part of what we envisioned it to be, but I think there's still another level for it. We made some good strides and some positive steps, but I want to look look all the way up to the top and see somebody that I can't even see, right? You know what I'm saying? I can't even make out who they are, you know, and I think we have the ability to do that, you know, just with not only our fan base, but as we continue to grow our fan base, or, you know, new people moving into Nashville, you know, every month, and we want to make sure that we ingratiate them as well as we can to be a part of what we're building here.
What was the key to y'all forcing more turnovers today than typically?
Like I said, I joked about it last game. I think we're the team of near turnovers, right? Near steals. I mean, we get our hands on a lot of balls, but we don't seem to come up with them. And we even had some there toward the end of the game tonight that felt like, oh man, if we just picked up that ball, maybe we could have got a little separation early. But it's part of it. I mean, I think the fact that we're getting our hands on balls, deflections, that's always a good sign for a coach. And I think you know, if we continue to do that, then the ball probably maybe start falling our way a little bit more, like it did tonight. But we want to have pressure, but at the same time, we don't want to be gamblers, you know, and allow for get in the mindset of just taking unnecessary risks. But we do want to be aggressive and try to create turnovers when we can.
You mentioned that small ball lineup yesterday with Miles and Jordan at the 4 and the 5. I guess it seemed like Mississippi State, who rebounds the way they do you think specifically against them, how do you feel that lineup looked?
No, that was bad coaching. Probably shouldn't do that against that group. But no, I think it poses some good options for us offensively. We get some mismatches and we can take advantage of it. But again, it kind of snowballs for us on the other end with not having that size in there. But again, with a positive note, again, we've got to continue to get Malik involved in it. It's a tough way to kind of get introduced to some minutes late in the season going up against a guy like Tulu Smith and Oscar Sheepway the last 2 games. But we got to be thankful for the minutes he's getting, and it's good to see Lee Dort back out there. Did some dummy offense today, and he'll continue to ramp up this week. And if he could spell us, 4, 5, 6 minutes, in a tournament game, that'd be huge for us as well.
Thank you, Coach.
There she is.